kasya na to, naka-zoom na to.
Kaso may mga ngalay ka.
Mapit lang.
To our distinguished guests, Ms. Cherry Lou D. De Mesa, to our school administrators, to our teachers, to our parents, classmates, friends, and to my fellow co-graduates, good afternoon. It's not about how long you study. It's about how much knowledge was stored inside your brain. It's not about how quick you learn. It's about how long things you learned will stay with you. I am here today, standing before you, not as the valedictorian of our class, but simply a student of my precious alma mater. I am one of those children who were luckily given a chance to go to a decent school. Actually, even go to a prestigious school. Imagine how many children are out there on the streets begging for a single peso or even a piece of sandwich that other people will most definitely just throw out. They are out there, not able to go to school even if they want to, because they can't afford it. They can't buy the uniforms, the bags, and other school stuff. In fact, some of them may actually just earn enough to buy food to survive the day. I am one of those lucky children who were able to go and live each and every moment of my childhood in a safe and good environment. Actually, I have been given the privilege to go to this prestigious school that I am currently attending. All of us who are here today and who are about to graduate, we're all given that chance. Do you know how many children are out there who would want to experience the same experience that we had? Do you know how many children are out there and how many of them want to eat the food that we eat day by day? Do you know how many of them want to learn how to read and write? Imagine how lucky we are. Our parents always remind us that. Our parents are working hard for us, day in and day out. Some of them even work abroad, just to support our daily needs and send us to a good school. Some parents even work harder than a Carabao. But you know what? They don't care how tired they are, as long as they can give us what we want and what we need. They gave us this opportunity to study, but it has a price. We have to show them how diligent and how much we want what we're getting. After 4 years in this school, I matured and I learned a lot about myself, my abilities, my skills, and my potentials. Honestly, I kind of want to stay a bit longer. I think that I will eventually grow and learn more, but I know that that can't happen. Coming from a student, it's weird to hear say that we want to stay in school a bit longer. We're usually the students who would be so happy and filled with effervescent joy when classes get suspended. But ironically, right now, on this very moment, I know that there's a part of us that wants to hold on to this moment and stay in our dear alma mater. This K-12 system actually has potential in molding the future leaders of our country. Why? Well, the students spend more years in school, thus enabling them to mature and learn more before they get sent out to another level. Maturity actually helps in making clear and just decisions. You see, given the right amount of time, effort, and diligence, the children can make that astonishing impression. K-12 system actually allows them to discover their underlying potentials and improve their potential to prepare them before they face the real world. I may not be affected by this K-12 system, but with all the setbacks put in consideration, I just want to say that this will help us to get on that brighter future. I know you're probably worrying about how much time, money, and sacrifices you have to give just so your child, or even your children, can finish basic education. But if it's gonna give your child a huge chance in surviving in the real world, then why not? If this could give your child a sure shot out there, then why not spend a little more time? If this could make your child a better person, then what's wrong with spending a little bit more? If this will help us lead to a better future, then why don't we give it a try and see what happens? Our family is not rich. Some of us here aren't too. How could I say that it's okay to spend a little more money and time when other children are out there starving but can't eat because they don't have money? Well, we may not be rich, but we can manage. As for the children out there, we have schools that give them the chance to study, but they have to be willing to accept the help that is being handed out to them. If this will actually help your child, our government, our society, and even our own beloved country, parents, are you not willing to give your child that chance? Yes, we are indeed in the verge of this thriftiness. But tell me, are you not willing to sacrifice it to ensure your child's brighter future? I know the parents want the best for their children, and we, the children, also somehow want to reciprocate the sacrifices, the time, the money that you have invested on us. That's why we're making you proud. We may still be your little kids, but deep down, we want to show you that we can, little by little, manage ourselves. That we can stand up with our own immature feet, and that you can rely on us sometimes. To the parents, please let us sometimes make our own decisions. Give us a chance to make these decisions by ourselves. Because every once in a while, we have to make these decisions. Because sooner or later, we'll all be grown-ups and we have to learn to make these crucial decisions by ourselves. Allow us to spread our wings and grasp on our abilities and talents. Let us choose the school that we think would suit us the best. I know you're worried about our safety and our well-beings, and we really appreciate the love and the support that you give. But sometimes, we just want to go to where we think we belong. If it's too much for us, then we will still follow what you want. But if you will give us a chance, then I think we would finally feel like we belong to something. You see, letting us go to a school that we want to attend doesn't mean that you're a irresponsible parent. It just means that you trust us and that we don't want to destroy that trust. It shows that we're old enough for you to trust us. We don't want to destroy that trust. That's why we're going to do our best to let you know that you did not make the wrong decision by letting us attend that school. To all my co-graduates, realize how lucky we are, how blessed we all are. Compared to those kids I mentioned earlier, we have so much. We have so much, but we think of it as if it was too little. We can see how much we have, but we can see how much we don't have. Remember, we were given the privilege to be able to attend school, but just because you were given the privilege to study doesn't mean that you have to take it for granted. You must take advantage of what you have and use this privilege to improve yourself and improve the society. Use what you've learned and apply it. We are so lucky to have a supportive family who are always there to support us. To my mom, my tita, my little sister, my dad, who can't join us here because he has to work abroad to send me to this school. Ate Marla, and to all of my relatives and friends, thank you so much. I am also grateful to all the teachers here, especially to my former advisor, Ms. Lani Tanega, because she supported me during those tough times. She believed in me when no one else did, when I was about to give up on everything because no one was there to support me. She supported me. Isn't it amazing how one person who believes in you can actually make a difference? To my advisor, thank you for supporting me and my classmates and helping us and trying to understand us. Thank you for sticking by our sides when we needed someone to hold on to. And to all our teachers, please continue supporting the students and never leave them when they need you the most. Who knows? Maybe they just need one person to believe in them. And maybe this will actually turn things around. Why would you not give them the chance to be a better person? That's all. Have a pleasant afternoon. Thank you.